Hey friends, in my last video, I shared with you 10 different design styles. You asked me to make another video about more styles, so ask and you shall receive. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and let's talk about 10 more interior design styles. Now, if you haven't seen my last video on the first interior design styles, be sure to check that out after you watch this video. All right, let's jump into style number 11, Mid-Century Modern. Mid-century interior design marks an architectural and artistic era that spanned from the 1930s to the 1960s. Clean, straightforward lines dominate this style, but they're done in a playful way. Mid-century modern design is similar to minimalism in that the focus is on functionality. You won't find clutter in these homes. You'll find a blend of materials in this style. Man-made materials like glass, acrylic, vinyl, and plastic will be mixed with natural materials like woods, metals, and stones. Architecturally, these homes usually have larger windows, and plants are often in homes of this style in an attempt to marry the indoors and outdoors. Choice of color palette for mid-century modern homes is interesting. The underlying palette is earth tones, but you'll always find a pop of color somewhere. Geometric shapes are a staple of this style, whether in mirrors, furniture, or even wall decor. The last thing I want to mention about this style is the lighting. Fixtures from this style are art themselves. If you're wanting to incorporate this style in your home, make sure you choose lighting that makes a statement. Number 12, French Country. This was probably the most requested style, so let's go over it. Just as this name suggests, the French Country style is inspired by homes in the French countryside. Now, you may have heard of French Provincial, but those homes are more formal, whereas French Country is elegant but casual. French Country style has a weathered look. You'll find lots of exposed wood, brick, and stone. This style relies on warmer color palettes and would shy away from the gray trends. You'll find rustic antique furniture used in this style. Never will you see modern, dark pieces, but rather light wood tones, neutral upholstery, and painted, sometimes chipping and whitewashed furniture. A perfect representation of French Country is caning. Whether in a chair back, bench, or bed, cane is a gorgeous French Country touch. Toile is a popular fabric choice for this style, as it is historically accurate and a perfect indicator that your style is French. To prevent this style from being too shabby chic, add touches of gold and glass to elevate the look. This can be done with antique mirrors or lovely light fixtures. Overall, this style is one of my favorites because it radiates comfort and peace. Number 13, Grand Millennial. You may not have heard of this style, but I bet you've seen it. Grand Millennial is best described as a mixture of Southern traditional meets maximalism meets modern. Someone called it granny chic, which I find hilarious and accurate. Grand Millennial has reimagined old school design and paired it with more contemporary choices. This style is colorful and patterned from wallpaper to upholstery to lampshades. You'll find a blend of colorful choices. You'll find embellishments are a staple. Things like ruffles, pleats, and fringe are added to bring character to even the smallest details. This is not a cookie cutter style, but one that allows you to invite the old with the new, and it's this mix that makes this style feel timeless. I think this colorful collected style is so much fun and perfect for those who admire Southern charm and want to add a touch of contemporary. Number 14, Contemporary. This style is a unique one because it's kind of a chameleon. It's a fluid style and hard to pin down. It's not totally modern, Not completely mid-century, not exactly minimalistic, but a blend of them all. It's more of an umbrella terminology than an exact style, but you do know it when you see it. A lot of folks get this term confused with transitional, but they're different. Remember, transitional is a mix of traditional and contemporary. Contemporary style is represented with clean lines, but still soft. Colors are mainly neutral, but not void of accent colors. Simplicity is a staple of this style. There is not an abundance of decor items, but rather a focus on functionality. So if you're looking to incorporate this style into your home, make sure you declutter. Number 15, primitive or colonial. Now this style is not as common, but when done correctly, can be wonderfully charming. When you think primitive, think original farmhouse from the 1800s. The walls have wood accents, the colors are neutral, and texture is abundant. What it lacks in frills, it makes up for in quality and story. Furniture pieces are sturdy and antique, but rather than feeling untouchable or off limits, they're still in use and inviting. Upholstery fabrics include homespun, plaids, and floral prints, while colors tend to be muted earth tones from nature such as warm browns, greens, and blues. The simplicity of these Americana homes are welcoming and timeless. They are the foundation of Southern interior design and makes the perfect interior design style for those with a love for history and charm. Hey guys, I wanted to take a quick break and talk to those of you who are watching this video because you love interior design. If you don't already know, because you're new to this channel, I have been an interior designer for over 25 years. I have designed for over 100 clients, I have 6 awards, and I have 3 designers who work under me. And I did it all without a degree. I have written an online interior design course for those that have a passion for design, but they lack the confidence and the knowledge in starting their own design business. My online course teaches both the design principles and the business strategies you need to be successful like me. Are you interested in being a designer, but you want to avoid years of schooling and debt? Then my online course is for you. I'll leave a link to the course website in the description of this video so you can learn more about it. All right, back to the video. Number 16, boho. The bohemian style is often chosen by the younger generation as it is eclectic and colorful. This style invites culture and world styles and blends them together. No boho space is the same. The color palette for this style is earthy, but with touches of jewel tones. Like maximalism, this style feels collected. No rock remains unturned when it comes to decorating these homes. This style is more casual, but it is not lacking in visual interest. Now, just like in other styles, bohemian design can be on a spectrum. In more sophisticated bohemian design, you'll see more intentional coordination in the colors and patterns chosen. But no matter what, there is a sense of connection to natural elements in this style, whether through raw elements like wood or even an abundance of plants. This is a style for the free soul, the collector, the colorful, and the spirited. Number 17, cottage or cottagecore. This style is starting to trend, and for good reason. Cottage interior design style is comfortable, collected, and compatible with smaller homes. This style starts off with a neutral foundation, but subtle patterns and earthy colors can be added to bring in the charm. This style might be the coziest of them all with its modest decor, comfortable furniture, and distressed architectural elements. There is no formality in cottage design, but rather a silent invitation to make yourself at home. Mismatched furniture or thrifted or hand-me-down decor is plentiful, but not cluttered. Cottage design shares many elements with shabby chic styles or even rustic styles. This style is practical and homey, a reflection of someone who loves tea and a good book. Number 18, organic modern. In the last video, we talked about the modern style, but today I want to dive into a branch of modern called organic modern. It's trending and becoming a very popular style. Organic modern is minimalistic. You won't find a ton of decor items in these homes, nor will you find a lot of color. The color palette is neutral, with spaces relying more on textures than color. Life is brought into organic modern design through plants and greenery, making it a staple of this style. If you don't have a green thumb, you can of course use faux or dried options for the same effect. This style is clean and sophisticated, but not cold. Organic modern colors are warmer and worn rather than the starker neutrals of modern design. Natural rather than stained wood is a must for this style, and other natural elements will add to the theme perfectly. This style is on the rise for its simplicity and warmth, and I think it's beautiful. Number 19, Glam. Glamorous style is immediately recognizable. You'll see lots of reflective items in this style with glass, mirrors, and crystal elements. Upscale glamorous design uses minimal color and is selective in choosing accent colors so as not to overwhelm the space. Glam design is often used in roomier spaces, allowing for a large statement piece to draw attention. For instance, glam design isn't complete without a large and gorgeous light fixture. This style is luxurious, and that luxury extends to every textile in the space. They should be velvety or plush or even furry. Gold or silver are prominent in this style, as well as marble accents. You'll find ornate decor and details in this style, and bold is the name of the game for glamorous design. Number 20, Mediterranean style. This style focuses on indoor-outdoor living. It's a branch of coastal decor, but with emphasis on life surrounding the Mediterranean coast. This seaside living style uses arches in its architecture. Exposed stone, beams, and tile work are also common for this style. Neutral colors are the foundation of this design style. Think white plastered walls and creamy paint tones. Materials like jute, rattan, wicker, and linen are all right at home in a Mediterranean-styled home. Patterned tile work is not uncommon in these homes, giving it an old-world feel. This style is weathered and worn, not disheveled, and is perfect for homes close to the coast or desert. These are just 10 more styles that I wanted to share with you today. Let me know in the comments which style was your favorite. I'm gonna have to say mine is either gonna be French country or cottage. Be sure to check out my first video about 10 design styles by clicking here. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.